I did a video uh, giving my feedback and or response to a question as to whether or not Michael Jai White, martial artist and actor, was indeed a real fighter or street fighter. So here's one on martial artist that studied wushu, who's also a film star, someone that I really love, and that's Jet Li. Is Jet Li a real fighter? While I'm on the subject, was he just simply a martial arts actor, martial arts film actor only, as some might want to say that Jackie Chan was? We'll get to that subject a little bit later. But anyway, Jet Li, I do know that Jet Li has a lengthy movie career. He's done a few dozens of movies that I'm aware of. Once Upon a Time in China, Romeo's Must Die with Aaliyah, rest in peace. And he may have even appeared in From the Cradle to the Grave. I'm not sure with DMX, but there was something that they did today, some sort of collaboration. Even if I'm wrong, but still, he has a long list of films to his credit. The One was another one. But Jet Li is a very, very, very good martial arts actor. That I do know. Now, what I've come to find out throughout my life as a martial artist and a film buff, if you will, especially with martial arts films, is that there are some people who are very, very convincing on screen as it relates to martial arts. If you don't know what you're looking for, and you are a novice and someone who's never studied the arts, martial arts that, for that matter, or martial science, you can be fooled very easily. You think, oh, that guy's great, nobody can beat him, or he can whoop all of those people, and so on and so forth. And it could be totally ludicrous, off kilter. So again, with Jet Li, I know for a fact that he studied wushu, and I know that he is a very athletic individual. He's very agile. He's played some movies that I really, really love. However, Jet Li never promoted real fighting in his films. Only for artistic value. He used his skill set on screen. But it was not, to me, practical. Most of what we saw Jet Li do was theatrical only. I can't say that about Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was exactly expressing his art, Jeet Kune Do, on screen. That's the difference. Now, someone may want to try and argue that. That's your prerogative. But I studied Bruce Lee, and I've studied Jet Li, Jackie Chan, and various other ones. And Bruce Lee actually was expressing himself on screen through his art, Jeet Kune Do. And we can go on about this subject forever, till the cows come home, as they say. But Jet Li was more of a martial arts actor. I don't know of any books that Jet Li has ever comprised on fighting. I don't know of any books or manuscripts that he's ever comprised, or any videos he's ever comprised on fighting, if he's an adamant martial arts fighter and or practitioner. I think what he did was he took what he learned in wushu competitively, and then he translated that onto screen in the action films, and it garnered him a whole lot of worldwide attention, rightfully so, because he's deserving of that. Now, Bruce Lee, on the other hand, he created a system that he called Jeet Kune Do, way of the intercepting fist or feet. He has a book, The Tao of Jeet Kune Do, Chinese Kung Fu, and some other memoirs and some manuscripts and so forth, and a library of books on martial arts when he was living. And he had equipment made specifically for him as a fighter. He was the real deal. And even Jet Li and Jackie Chan, amongst many, many others, have always looked up to Bruce Lee as being their senior, their elder. And they've said it in many videos and interviews. So, is Jet Li a real fighter as compared to Bruce Lee? I would not say. I don't think so. So, is Jet Li capable of protecting himself? I believe most definitely he can do that. If it came down to it, yes. But to compare him to Bruce Lee, being honest and being humble, there is no comparison with Jet Li and Bruce Lee, nor Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee during that time. And as I said before, they gave him, and continue to this very day, to give him the most or the utmost respect as their senior. Bruce Lee was known and touted as the hero of China. That was it, and that was all. Let me know what your feelings are about Jet Li being a fighter, a real fighter or not, or was he just a martial artist that happened to be a martial arts actor as well. Okay? So long.